Welcome back everyone, Helmet Guy Mc5. I'm live here with you on Twitch. I am going to be continuing my season tour, chapter 2 on Disney Speedstorm. We have the Toy Story characters. This one's called The Coast is Clear. Let's check it out. Alright, so first one we have to do is be a Toy Story character. And we need to win the race. Alright, we got this. So we are good to upgrade Buzz, and I'm going to keep upgrading Buzz for now. At some point I'm going to have to upgrade probably Jesse or maybe Woody, but right now I'm just going to upgrade Buzz. Our goal is to win this race. This is the second chapter of the Toy Story season of Disney Speedstorm. Here we go. Welcome everyone. While you are checking me out, make sure you're subscribed, you turn on your notifications so you can see when I'm playing this game and more. And right now I'm checking out who is your favorite character in this game if you have one at this point. There's a lot of cool ones and I am learning how to be Buzz. His special's pretty cool. I mean, you get the rocket attached to you like you're coming home from Pizza Planet, or you're trying to catch up to catch up to Andy in the first movie, right? It's just a really cool, unique move for him. This match here is all about winning the race. Thing that I noticed on the season right now is there are 10 chapters, so there's 333 trophies to be won. In the previous chapter, there were in the previous season, there were only 8 chapters, and with that, there were only 267, maybe 68 medals to be won. So that could be why you don't get quite as many points for each race you win. It's going to take a little bit longer. There's a lot more crew members in this game as well. Wow, everyone's so far behind me at this point. My Woody's level 13, so you can see the huge advantage you have by having your character leveled up even just the slightest of bits. They just released 2 new chapters today. So, chapters 3 and 4, I don't want to fall too far behind. That's why I'm hoping to see some more of chapter 2 here. We got this. This match is over. So this is a level that was around last season. I mean, it's Pirates of the Caribbean level. Nothing too new. So we're level 13. You can see everyone else is 5, 6, 7. We finished that, and this is the quickest way that I've identified to level up your golden pass and make sure that you complete it before the season's over. And you collect all those character shards and upgrade parts. Right away we get to claim some upgrade parts, so we'll take that. You always need these. As you're getting new characters, we'll need them. Here's what I wanted to do. I'm going to play one more of these matches. See, you can see here, if you go down this path, you have to be Mickey and Friends. If you go down this path, you have to be Hercules, and this path, your Toy Story. I have not played a Follow the Leader yet, so I'm going to save that for just a minute. I'm going to play the Mickey race, so I have to reach the top 2, win the race, and win the race using charged items. So you can see as you're continuing on, last season, it basically told you everything you had to do and how many points you could win in each race. You can see right now that everything's basically locked the farther you go. And I want to get to, you know what, I want to get to this level too. Oh man, that looks like a new level. I don't think I played this one. That was so fun. Alright, first we are going to reach the top 2, win the race, and use 5 charged skills with a Mickey and Friends character. My best character that I will use during this is going to be Donald Duck. So here we're rolling with Donald Duck, and you win about 900 experience points just for playing through on this. Well, not playing through, but for winning it. So remember, we're winning the race, we're using charged skills. Come on, Donald, we got this. And this will actually help too, because part of your season goals, they have like weekly goals to complete. Part of your weekly goals is to win races with Mickey and Friend characters that are level 15 or higher. So that's a charged skill right there that I'm using. That's a good one too, his charged skill. It basically makes an angry Donald. Boom. I don't see any item boxes, so hopefully there's a lot of item boxes in this match. I'm going the long way. Usually I'll cut through that, but I need to get this item box. Boom. Charge skill. No one around to battle with. That's always sad. If you really want to level the playing ground and you want to make sure that you have someone to battle with, check out the regulated multiplayer. Everyone races at level 30. There we go. We are on the final lap. I think I only have like 2 weapons. Or 4 weapons. Box. Boom. Charge that. Charge skill. Now we just need one more box. Here it is. And we should get our charge skill. So that should be our 5th charge skill. Make sure you're avoiding, man. Make sure you're avoiding those little bells going through you, and they will slow you down significantly. Again, I'm going to take the long way because I just want to make sure that I have my 5 charge skills. So this should be number 6, so I should be solid. But you don't want to find out you missed one right at the end. I'm not going to have to do the race. Especially there's no one in the game. Boom, race over. Donald Duck, winner. So you can see, use 15 charge skills. We got a trophy, master, boom. Those guys didn't stand a chance. Win the race, reach the top 2, and charge skills. So boom, just like that, we have leveled up to the next tier. Let's check out the Hercules race next. Golden Pass, I'm going to skip that for now. Boom. So now we can see what's up here, right? So here you have the Monsters Inc. character or Hercules and win the race. So that's cool that they give you the option. This one specifically says you have to be Hercules character, not Hercules, but a Hercules character. So you can be Meg, and you have to win the race and drift for at least 15 seconds. My Hercules is a beast though. I got him leveled up to level 20. So 3, 2, 1, launch. So this race is in Toy Story. So this is in Andy's room. Let's go. Hercules. I've been practicing this one a lot, I feel like now. I like this. These, got it. These courses in the Toy Story land are just super cool so far. Gotta love the Toy Story stuff. Boom. You gotta win this race and drift. And it's great music. Like, the Toy Story music is just always great music. I like how they kind of adjusted it a little bit for this game. Speed it up. Make it new again. Where is everybody? Everyone's pretty close, actually, in this race, So when you use Pegasus, like I just said, you need to stay right behind him if you're using Hercules. Because that's the only way you're going to get your speed burst, right? Because you don't want to use a speed burst and not be able to actually use it. Ooh, I think I dodged a bullet there. Oh, nope. Come on, Pegasus. See how you have to stay on his line? Staying on his line is going to give you that nice speed burst that we need. Oh, I just missed the grind rail. That would have been good. But in the meantime, since I can't get the grind rail, you're just leveling up your boost here. So my boost is just about ready to go. We done this race yet or what?
Here goes.
Yeah, we're coming up to the end. Boom! I got the grind rail that time. Grind rail is huge in this race, actually. I feel like it really helps out. I know it helps out in most situations. The only thing I don't like about it is sometimes you miss the weapon you were going after, or the item. Woo. Not even fair. I don't see anyone anywhere. There it is. The end. Boom. Hercules. Hercules. All right. So there we go. So Hercules has finished the race. He helped me out significantly. Got me 900 experience points. We're pretty much leveled up. We're going to tier up quick. Now, this is what I've been most excited about, is I have not done Follow the Leader. It says you could be a Walt Disney World character, which is Figment, and I do have him leveled up pretty good. We're doing it in the Trail of Roots. You have to win the race on. I'm actually gonna use Figment here. Oh, I thought I had him up higher. You know what? I could just go with Buzz, since we have Buzz. Let me check.
You can dream it. You can do it.
I'm shocked. I thought I leveled him up higher. Alright, Buzz, you're up, my man. Do we have any crew? Oh, hit the wrong button. I guess we're rolling without crew, Buzz. So follow the leader. All racers have a visible trail behind them, which boosts those in their wake. Follow the leader. Oh, so there's going to be a little bit of strategy you need to employ in this match of Follow the Leader. I'm Helmet Guy Mc5 coming to you live on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you're subscribed and turn on your bell notification. This is the Follow the Leader race, so you can see those racers in front of me. This is my first time doing this one, so you can see if you have people behind you, they're actually in your speed drift, which is going to actually give people right behind you an advantage. So you want to be careful with that, I guess, and employ a little bit of strategy of when do you take first place. So I'm going to go all out and just try and stay in first place the whole time. There might be a strategy that says, hey, stay in second and then pass the first place guy right at the end. Could be a sound strategy. If you have a good strategy, let me know what that is in the comment sections. We're going up here.
Hold on.
Boom. I feel like I've pulled ahead of most of these people though, so it's going to take them a bit to catch up with me. Because I noticed that the speed strip doesn't like stay there the whole time. Buzz is at level 13, so that might be enough to really just be significantly better than the people that are at level 5 still, let's say. I drove off the edge. What was I thinking? That opens it up for everybody to kind of come back into it. But I don't know. So this match is different enough. It's cool. Oh, did I just launch that? I don't know if it launches it on its own or if I let go of the L2 button and that launched it maybe.
What?
We'll see here. Okay. So I'm going to hold L2. Oh yeah, it drives crazy. I think he launches it after a certain amount of time. But he was driving crazy when I was doing that. Just holding on to L2 there.
Maximum power.
Woo, Buzz, yeah, buddy. Buzz is cool. I love Buzz. Who are you guys taking, Buzz or Woody?
Stand back.
The good thing about Chapter 2 is we're starting to earn our Woody shards. So you're getting them slowly in this chapter. You get like one at a time.
Piece of pie.
Hopefully by the end of next chapter you'll have enough to get Woody. So here we go. So we got, what, 800 there, so we're going to get to that next level. Oh, it was only 600. Oh no, I don't know what I was thinking. I thought we were getting 800. We got 600, so I'm going to have to complete a couple more races here. What do we got? So this is the Kraken single. So single skill is basically everybody uses the same weapon the whole time. Oh, fog challenge is intense. What is that like? The third mission, you can't even see what it is. And this is Speed of Light. I'm going to do this one first. Toy Story character or Beauty and the Beast. My Belle was so far leveled up. Yeah, level 25. And I can actually take her higher if I really wanted to. I'm going to keep her at level 25 because I want to keep some of my different upgrade parts just in case there's another character I want to upgrade. I didn't get Beast quite as high as Belle, but they share the same upgrade parts. So it might make sense for me to just check him out if they're giving a lot of Beast shards away in this season tour, which makes me think that possibly I'm going to have to use him at some point. Oh dude, there's like RC. Are we racing with RC? Oh, Slinky Dog! Nice. It's like the same. We're in the same room and some of the same stuff, but I don't know that it's the same level we did before. It's got the same name and all. Yeah, it's a slipstream. You get on the slipstream, try and piping it out. All we gotta do is win the race. So. Oh, the rocket's going off! What? Look at the blocks. This is like intricate detail. Look on the wall there. You can see all the Buzz calendars and stuff like that. Cool stuff going on in this level. There's RC again. So we only got to complete 2 laps of this. That's the game. I think he loves Buzz. Oh, we could have gone up there, huh? I don't know if it would have helped me at all to go up there. Maybe it's faster. Speed doesn't really matter. You can see on the little map at the bottom right now, just my guy's just so much better than everyone else's racers right now that it doesn't really make a difference on which direction I'm going. Alright, we're almost there. There's the end. Bell was a beast in this race, finishing in first place. Look, everyone else is level 7 or 8, so there's really just no competing at that point. And there we go, we tiered up. Look how quick you tier up if you just play these season tours here. Golden Pass, up to level 7. Next thing we're gonna roll out. These, you can see these like little blue things up there. That means you can't get to the next thing until you beat the match. So we're gonna do the single skill, Monsters Inc. or Hercules, win the race and stun 3 opponents. So, this is a little different. I have to win the race and stun 3 opponents. So I'm actually gonna take Sully into the race here because he's a brawler, so he gets a lot more weapons that I can use to stun people. The other thing that I have to keep in mind as I'm going through this race, I have to stay near other people, so I don't want to be too high leveled up, because if I'm high leveled up, then I'm just going to like dominate the race. And that's not the only thing you want to do here. You want to win, but you don't want to get too far ahead of people that, look, I just stunned 2 people, so you want to stick near people. Oh, I missed with that weapon. Yeah, you can see someone else stun 4 people. You want to stick near people enough to be able to stun them. I have 2 so far, so I need to at least stun 1 more. I like to get like 5 in, that way. See, I gotta wait up for everybody now. Come on, guys.
You're kidding!
You're so slow. Come on. I'm waiting for you so I can stun you. Alright, here they go. Boom, got him. Thank you, guys. Boom. Alright, so I should have gotten enough stuns in, so now I'm just going to go win the race. Everyone's like, why did you wait? Oh, it's just a stun us. That's not cool. It is cool, guys. It was cool. Feel bad, but there we go. We stunned somebody else. That should be enough. I don't know if they've like put you also with people you're ranked near. I think it's just whoever's logged in, that's who you're going to race against. It makes it a little bit difficult for newer players. So that's where my suggestion would be, like, maybe give out less experience points than you could get. Say, hey, we could rank down as well as long as we can regulate it to like people level 5 and below or something like that. That might be a suggestion for the game creators. That's up to them now. Alright, here we go. We're finishing this race, and then we can take... Oh no, I gotta go back around. Sorry about that. Take another minute. I thought we were there. Sully's doing really good actually this race. So if you need to be in a race where you're doing damage, make sure that you have a brawler attached. It's just like look at all these weapons he's getting. I say that and now I'm like, oh wait, this was a single skill match, so it really didn't matter. It could have been a speed, so you could have been anybody you wanted in this one specifically, because I keep getting the same weapon. Makes sense. Alright, there we go.
Yeah.
Sully, Ace Brawler, trophy earned. Way to go, buddy. So there we go, 900 experience points coming right out of that match. And we get a claim box. So let's go up here and see what's in our rewards box. We get one Woody, just one Woody. You need 10 Woodies to own him. So we got Greek Sandals and Jungle Book. I don't have any Jungle Book characters, which surprised me. I thought I'd at least get Mowgli by now. Or do I have Baloo? No, I have Baloo. You know what? You know what's interesting about this race? Okay, so we are doing a fog challenge race on the safety nets. All I know is I have to win the race and I have to reach the top 2. It doesn't tell me anything else.
Okay.
So I don't know what that third experience point item is. And I can't see it underneath my head. It's just blank. So make sure you're doing a little bit of everything in this race. This is the fog challenge. It didn't tell you all 3. I'm Helmet Guy Mc5. We're live on Twitch. You can also catch a replay on YouTube. So there's no map, so you can't see where anybody else is. The only thing that I know is that my car is a lot faster than everybody else's. So I'm gonna hold up for just a moment and let people pass me because we don't know if that last reward is because we stunned people or there we go. So I've stunned 3 people. He's doing some aerial stunts. Sounds about right. My family's doing aerial stunts. I'm using Daniel Speed first. We're drifting. So we've done a little bit of everything. The other thing I gotta do is make sure I'm using like charged weapons. So make sure you get some charged weapons in here. So I've got this one. We'll just charge it. That turns into like a homing missile, I believe. Alright, so now we just need to get some weapons and maybe use charge? There we go. So that's a charge. Maybe it's like just completely dominate the competition. You're like, alright, well, Mulan's super level. Charge. Oh, it sends it backwards if you charge it. Neato. There we go. Charged up again. Boom. Oh, I didn't do my arrow stunts. There we go. PlayStation, I'm just hitting the square button. So on Xbox, you're probably just hitting the X button. X button using the same thing. So you can see the fog challenge is neat. Everything's kind of like really foggy, obviously, until you get close to it. And then at the bottom left of the screen, there's no map. So you really can't see where you're supposed to be going and in what direction. So we're about to find out now what the third challenge was. I assume they're going to tell me at this point. Win the race, reach the top 2, and what? So I guess you just get 300 points for showing up. I'll take it. I don't think the game's supposed to be like that. I think there's supposed to be a third thing you have to do. So again, you can see it's just blank. Game creators forgot to put one in there, I guess. I would suggest maybe going back and put one in at the next upload. Here we can claim Woody. So we got Woody, we got dinner plates, Greek sandals, we got the blocks. I don't know, are you guys playing this as well? And you notice that you just get a free medal? I'm cool with it. I tried a whole bunch of things, but that kind of seems much like a glitch. So they'll fix that, I'm sure. So, but if you could get in quickly, then you get the free medal. We'll take it. Here we go. So this is the floating objects. If you haven't done a floating objects race, things are in the air and you gotta jump with square on PlayStation controller. So reach the top 3, win the race, and perform 5 aerial stunts. So all I gotta do is finish this race and do aerial stunts. So I'm gonna come back to my Mike Wazowski. Mike Wazowski, level 29. All I gotta do is 5 aerial stunts and win the race. So perfect character for me to be here. Here we go. You try and get up into like this dark green bubble. So that you gotta jump to get the stuff. Here's where you do your aerial stunts. 1, So we need 5. I don't know if you can... Oh, you could do them when you're floating too. Oh, that's perfect. So I've got 2 in, because I was gonna say, I don't know if there's a ton of spots to do it here. Woo! I got like 4 in already. I love it. I love it. I didn't think about doing that before. So that's the game creators teaching us that you can do your aerial stunts anywhere. Anywhere you go in the air. And they're huge if you're doing like a speed burst, because that's going to just continue your speed burst as you're doing your aerial stunts. I used to not really know what the aerial stunts were for. It seemed pretty silly. Yeah, I get it. Helping me with my speed burst. That helping me pain. Not much else we have to do in this race other than win it. So you can see like my Mike Wazowski, I'm like so far ahead of everybody. So you can take that grind pipe, but we have other things we're trying to do. Like I'm just doing a bunch of aerial stunts.
Watch this.
Ooh, ow! The wall. Boom! Oh, that was cool. I can double jump. Nice. You know what's neat is that as much as these levels are the same, it's like they put different things in it as you go. So it's the same level, but there's different obstacles and things like that. So as you get deeper into the game too, or into the season tour especially, I noticed that last time they put more things out there to get in your way, which just enhances the challenge of the game. Right now in level 2, if you have your characters leveled up, not as much of a challenge. It's still fun.
I'm a natural.
Alright, Mike, we got that. Boom! Hey! Thank you, Miss Nana. We appreciate it. Some good video. There's a good video coming out tomorrow morning, too. So stick around for that one. Alright, so we got basically 3 more races to go. We have the main hall, and then I have this cascade ride. So I'm going to do the main hall first. It doesn't look like you have to be any specific character. You just have to win. So again, we're going to roll out with Mike Wazowski. And again, we just have to win. Miss Nana, since you were chilling, who is your favorite character you're seeing racing around on this board? Oh, look at that, like all the teapots and stuff up there dancing around. Love it. Oh, here we go. Boom. There's a little shortcut there. I always forget about that shortcut too. Every split second helps in these races.
Yes.
Ooh, make sure you're getting speed burst. Boom. Got it. Oh, the door's open just in time for Mike Wazowski to pass through. There we go.
Oh, yes.
Oh, nice. My guy's fast. Look how far the map on the bottom left, everyone. You'll be able to see the distance I have between Mike Wazowski and the next player. And we're getting a shortcut again. This match is over.
Check me out.
Love the castle though. Look at the paintings on the wall. Just the attention to detail that the game creators have put in is really cool. It definitely gives you that feel a little bit like you're in the movie. You're in Belle's castle and you're seeing
Take it as shortcut.
dinners there. There we go, this is the end. Boom! Good work, Mike Wazowski.
I'm telling you, you're gonna see this face a lot more often.
Okay, moving on. So this is another 600 experience points. So again, we're like tearing up super fast here. Let's make sure we claim this. Nothing really great here. I mean, you're getting upgrade parts. They're very basic, which surprises me. Last chapter, I feel like they were giving you a lot of shards at the beginning. But there's 10 chapters this time. So, you know, they're really just warming you up. Here I'm going to get some more beast shards. That's what makes me think I'm going to have to use beast at some point. We're doing the cascade ride. Reach the top 3, win the race, and use manual boost for at least 20 seconds. That's a cumulative score. I'm going to take Mike Wazowski again into this, the Jungle Ruins.
Sounds like the winds have changed.
Hold on to your accessories.
Okay,
This could
so we got Buzz and Randall. I'm down. My guy got a nice boost that time off the start.
Wasn't me!
Manual boost. We have to boost for what, 20 seconds I said? Okay, so you can see like the manual boost doesn't last long sometimes if you just take it from the beginning. So you got to make sure that you are hitting the grind rails, you're doing your speed drifts, you're hitting the boosters, everything so that you're maintaining that speed boost, because I am not done too short ones. That's probably like 4 seconds at most. There we go. That's better. I'll get my 20 seconds in. Again, it's a cumulative thing, so you just make sure that you're doing it throughout the race. Where is everybody? They're all back there again? It's like so far. Hit this and make sure you do an aerial stunt. Oh, it didn't work that time. Not cool, not cool. Dang. Ooh, oh my god. Alright, this match is almost over. We'll do that last one. Hopefully it's like a little bit of a different level, like they switch it up a little bit. I like seeing just the small changes too. Go a long way. What is that thing? Is that a big snake? That's the first time I noticed that huge snake. That's crazy. So this must be...
Make the leaderboard.
A snake like that. This gotta be like a jungle book.
Watch this!
Great. Dawn. Boom. Mike Wazowski finishes in first place. Way to go, Mike Wazowski! Alright. So now we get that next tier up. That's good. Alright, I'm Helmet Guy McFive. We're live here on Twitch. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you guys are subscribed and you turn on your bell notifications. We're getting our beast shards as well as some upgrade parts here. Shipping a bottle, that'll help me get my Jack Sparrow up. New racer unlocked. What? I didn't have beast already? I thought I already had beast. Well, it's great that they threw the shards in there then. Nice. Who knew? Now I can race as beast. Here I am sitting here thinking I've already got beast and I've leveled him up. Now I have beast. Nice. Alright, so we are going to do the level called 3, 2, 1 launch. You have to be a Toy Story character. All you gotta do is win the race. They recommend you're level 8. We know that my Woody's up, Buzz is up to level 13. You can upgrade him some more if you need to before the race. I'm just gonna go with that, level 13. It should be okay, but if not, then I'll just come back in on my own time and finish it off.
I have a plan.
That happened last night. Thought I was going to be fine, and there was someone a level ahead of me, and sad end for that night.
Now's my chance. Affirmative.
Alright, so everyone's kind of keeping pace with each
Stand
other, which might indicate I should have just done my level up. But
Maximum power.
it's still early. Still early in the match.
What?
Oh! That's what I did last time too. I did it later in the game last night though. More in the second lap than the first lap. And
Yes.
I just never recovered from it. It's alright, it's alright. This person's up here, we'll get him. Oh, yeah. Got him.
Yes.
We're still on lap 1, we got plenty of time to make this thing. get a solid lead here. Look, they throw a weapon at me? It's Bo Peep again. You know what would be crazy? Last night, the person that ended up beating me had Bo Peep as well.
Activate.
I was so focused on shooting her that I didn't hit my grind ground like I should have. Two nights in a row. If I lose to Bo Peep in this match, I would be sad for sure. I gotta be careful now. Go straight. Yeah. There we go. Woo! That was huge for me. That's the one that I struggled with. Yeah, falling off. Two matches in this one in a row would be not cool.
What? Blast off!
Good work, Buzz. I can't tell if she's close to me. Focus on winning this match. There it is. That's the end right there. Yes, Buzz. Buzz takes us over the finish line. First place. Didn't have to repeat anything this night, so I am super thrilled about that. Win the race. Tear up. Everything's done. All the trophies are earned in chapters 1 and 2. That's a great start to the season. You can claim here, you get your Buzz and a couple more Jessies. Upgrade parts, super huge because we're just going to keep upgrading Buzz into the next chapter. Before you do that, you can do the mystery race now. In the mystery race, remember, there's these mystery blocks you could get Bullseye. You can do these matches 2 times a day, right? You can do them 2 times a day. It's got 20 items in it. You get each item 1 time. So if you're able to win the race each time, then you just have to do the race 10 times. So what's that, like 5 days worth of racing? So I'm gonna take the first one in here so you guys can see what this match is and what the mystery box looks like when you complete it. And remember, you can come back multiple days. I went back in chapter 1 earlier today and just grabbed that stuff because I want to make sure I get the bullseyes. It's only 1 bullseye that you get in each of these boxes, but hey, each one is worth it because he's going to be such a cool crew member to have. I feel like when the season's over, I'll have like level 3 Buzz. So if you're going to have a level 3 Buzz, you have the 2 crew members, I believe it was. So you want to make sure you have the best of them. I think Bullseye's going to be the best. It's like one of my favorite characters. So cool. I don't know what they'll do though, like in some of this, if they like a character, do you take them out of the crew at some point and make them a regular playable character? There's so many Disney characters that I guess you don't really have to worry about that. You can go pretty much any franchise and have like a ton of seasons. Movies, everything, so cool to be on. But Mike, we're just crushing everyone. Oh, that was glitchy. That's not good. Never good when it's glitchy. This game's still newer, so you will run into times where it'll restart on you or you'll pause out. They're working on some of that stuff, but it doesn't happen often. Don't want it to happen mid-race. That's for sure. Mike's is asking to start on this game. I like his special. His special is cool. Like, I feel like it just gives you that extra boost, and if you don't take your boost and someone else runs into it, then they go backwards. So either you go forwards or the other people go backwards. So it's huge. Alright, we got this, Mike. I don't see anyone else near us, so we're going to finish this. We're going to check out that box, mystery box, and then go from there. Woo. That's the end. That's the end right there. Oh wow! I got the Mike finishes it off. So you'll be able to see. So there's a little bit better competition there. You got people that are now level 10. So next chapter, you're going to start to require a higher level of your players. So it's good that we're collecting as many upgrade parts as we can now. So let's take a look at this. We got the Nitro tank, that's a common upgrade part for really just anyone. And we got the Hercules upgrade part. Now, if you play again, those won't be available to win. Let me show you what I mean by that. See, this is what we're going for, is this bullseye right here. It could take you up to 5 days to earn it or more. But if you come over here, this one's now grayed out, so they won't keep giving you the same thing. So as you get into later chapters, a lot of these are like the really good stuff, and you can keep coming back and getting more and more and more of them. Now, if we're in, let's say, chapter 3, they're not going to show you, this is what I was talking about earlier, they don't show you in this like what you can earn. So like this mystery box, when you played it last season, you're actually able to click on it and see what prizes were going to be in it. This time around, you can't for whatever reason. I guess they kind of did that to make it a little more of a mystery of what you'd be doing in each race. So each of these is blocked out. You can see the prizes you win. This is why I think we're going to have to need Beast at the end. It's just because they just keep giving me Beast. Find out down the road. What we got here? See, reward boxes you can still see in, but until you beat that first race, you can't see the next races, and then so on and so forth. Sweet. That's it. That was it for chapter 2. We got a new offer available. So, anytime that you get a new character, I've noticed, they give you the level it up, right? So, you can level him up with 1,200 of the permanent coins. Permanent tokens, so I have 3,600 left. They haven't exactly talked about how you would go about purchasing them, how much anything's going to cost. When I got the pass, it came with them, so you could see if I were to buy my Jessie, if I were to buy Meg, and then I get Beast, then now I don't have any more of the permanent coins. To get more permanent coins, you got to make sure you're doing your ranked multiplayer, which I don't spend a lot of time on right now. But you can see here, if you check your rewards, and this carried over season after season. So last season, my stuff stuck. So I'm still on level 7 with Mike Wazowski. You don't have to start over each season. But you get the tokens here. When I level up, you get all 10 tokens. So it takes you a long time to replace 5 tokens for leveling up. 5 tokens. So you're not crushing it on tokens in here. Like, I don't know. Tokens are tough to get, so I mean, the good thing about last season was those season coins, they upgraded into tokens, so you know, that's something to keep in mind too, is if you like the tokens, they seem to buy better stuff. Maybe save them. But it was awesome. Everyone, thank you so much for hanging out. I'm Helmet Guy Mc5, live on Twitch. Make sure you guys are subscribed and turn on your notifications so you can see when gaming's going live. And I'm going to catch you next time.